give or take. And then if you want to, say you have this as like your mid-tone color, you can take one edge and make it darker for shadows. And for shadows, you kind of want to use the opposite of what you have. So what's the opposite of green? It's red. So you can take a little bit of red and you can kind of use that with this dark mixture of blue and brown. You can kind of get a nice shadow color for that. A little bit of blue, a little bit of brown. There you go. You get a nice little shadow. And if you wipe off your knife really good, because you don't want any of that shadow color in your brightest part, you're going to add a little bit of white, or a little bit of white and yellow. And you can kind of use that. I had a little bit of blue still on my palette knife, but that's okay. You can kind of take a corner of that and kind of just build the value. So, take a little more white. And you can just kind of build. I wouldn't suggest taking that drastic of a step. This is a lot lighter than this. But like from here to here and from here to here, that's about right. I just have too many colors on my palette knife right now. But I'll do it for this. I'll do it for a facial tone or a skin tone that you might want to make. So we'll just start with a little bit of white that's also got like a little bit of red into it. We'll add some red, we'll add some yellow, get a nice pink. Get pink again because you added white, and when you add white to red, it just pushes it drastically pink. Add a little bit of blue, maybe a little brown, and then we'll add white. You know, I'm just going to get fresh white just so I don't have all these colors being mixed together. I'm just going to put it down right there and just take from there. It's nice and clean. So now I'm just going to take a little bit. So that value is pushed about a level, and that's a good step to take. So now we'll just do it again. We'll take more of that color that we ended with and push it again by adding a little bit more white. That's another good step about. Then we'll take that, we'll push it another step by just adding more white. If you want to take a bigger step, you can just wipe off your brush, take pure titanium white, and then just kind of add it with a little bit of that color. And then if you want to darken this, we'll just take a little bit of blue, a little bit of brown, and then we'll make some of those shadow colors. That's kind of a drastic step, so you can kind of go in between that, and kind of make another one, a little pre-step. Maybe even a little more. So with that, you can kind of build a range. To me, that's not like super facial tony, but you get an idea. I probably needed to add a little bit more red. It looks a little bit blue to me, a little bit blue and muddy. This is a little bit closer. Maybe something like this for like the cheeks, or like something like this. So we'll just kind of add on to this. We'll see what we can come up with. So if I want to darken these colors, I can add a little bit of brown, a little bit of blue. And basically it's just experimenting, trying to get the facial tones that you want. So if I add like a little bit more brown and red to this, I could probably correct it. A little bit brown, a little bit of red. That's kind of where I wanted to start. And then I'll just add a little bit of white up. There you go. Kind of get more of an idea for it. And then a little bit of this purpley color for a shadow. And that's kind of it. You just need to practice. But you definitely want to mix your colors for a painting before you start. It'll just make it a lot easier rather than having to go down and mix a color and then look up and go down. It's easier just to glance at your palette and try to find something, glance back and try to find something and mix them together and then applying it. So yeah, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, just let me know down on the link, and I'd be more than happy to help. Thanks.